Hello, Jambo, Moi. It's me, Ilona_KE. Welcome and welcome so much to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to learn Finnish language. I personally am not a Finn. I personally am a Kenyan who have lived here in Finland for some time. But the language is something which has always been a challenge, and it is still a challenge. But you know what? Some people have been asking me, how do we learn the Finnish language? How can we learn this Finnish language? Because it seems it's so hard. I'm here to give you tips on how to learn a Finnish language, how to learn any foreign language, you know. Even though I don't speak a lot of languages, but Finnish language is my fourth language. And I have learned it somehow. I have learned it. I can at least communicate. I can use the language in my workplace. I can use the language wherever I go. At least I can communicate with people, and at least I can say something, you know, and at least I can express myself. Somehow I can express myself. And it has taken me time to learn the Finnish language. It's not an easy journey. Still, it's not an easy journey, but the far I have learned the language, at least I can give someone some few tips on how to learn the language and on how to encourage yourself on how to learn the Finnish language. Finnish language is spoken in Finland. Only Finland, unless you meet other Finns wherever they in any other part of the world. But mostly this is the Finnish. Mostly it's spoken here in Finland. Before I came to Finland, I used to know that any abroad country, they speak English. That is how I used to know. When I was still in primary school, I used to know that any abroad country or any white person speaks English. To my surprise, not every white person speaks English. Yes, not every white person speaks English. I have come across Finns who don't speak English at all. Or some know how to speak English, but they don't want to speak because they fear that they can make a lot of mistakes. But I'm here to tell you tips on how to learn a foreign language, specifically about Finnish language. So, one of it is that, are you motivated? You yourself, are you motivated? Motivation of learning a new language starts from inside you. Then you start practicing. You start each and everything that comes to your eye, or each and everything that you see, you should be able to name it in that language. Basic steps or basic rules on how to learn a new language. From me, Ilona_KE. So, I'm telling you that my personal experience is this. Each and everything that I saw, each and everything that I touch, each and everything that comes across me, I used to have the urge of naming it in Finnish. For example, now I'm sitting down. What is sitting down in Finnish? For example, now I'm recording. What is recording in Finnish? For example, now I am seeing. The birds are going. What is the birds in Finnish language? I can see the light shining. What is the name of the light in Finnish? I can see the trees. What is the name of the trees in Finnish? And I can see the playground. Yeah, I am in a playground. What is the name of the playground in Finnish? What is the name of that chairs? Penki. The benches in Finnish. You know? So the moment you start, lights are off. Valot mani pois palta. No name? So the moment you learn the small naming of things, then you come and connect. Connecting of the words to make a sentence is a journey of its own. But as you start learning the Finnish language, I encourage you that don't strive to be perfect, because Even the Finns themselves, they are not perfect in this language, unless they are literature teachers. But I have come across Finns who you can ask a question, but they are not able to answer that question in their language. So don't strive to be perfect, but strive to learn slowly by slowly and improve day in, day out. So, are you able to name? Lunta is the snow. Lunta. Penki is the bench. Leiki puisto is the play garden, play place. Jalkapallokenttä is a football field. So lintu is the birds. Trees, puita, you know. Puu is one, puita is many. Those small. Lintu laula. Lintu lenta. Those small things. So we can speak Finnish by starting naming the things which are before us. Where I'm sitting now is a gym outside. Piha kunto sali. Not sali, but kunto sali is a all. So if we say sali is a all. So this one is not a kunto sali. But this one is a gym which is outside, you know. So it's a gym which is outside. So it's where we come and kunto. Kunto is explaining this one is not easy. But let me tell you that with time, Finnish language you will learn it, or any other foreign language you will learn it. Another thing is this. The things you have in the house. If in the kitchen, what is the name of kitchen? In Finnish language or your foreign language, what is the name of the utensils you are using? Spoon, fork, sufurias, the katla is the sufuria. Each and everything that you use. The plate is a lautanen. The cup, mukki or kuppi, you know, those things. You name everything in your kitchen in that foreign language. Everything, if it is even sticking stickers, which you can refer immediately there at the kitchen. Do it, write it down, put there a notebook, or you name each and everything in your kitchen. Name it. Spoon, you name in your language, the foreign language. Everything until the serviette, you write it, because also the power of if there is something very much important when learning a new language is the power of a pen and a paper. That power, there is power in a blank paper and a pen. Everything that you do, you channel it down, you put it down. So that when you are at the kitchen and you want to remember, because sometimes you cannot really remember, especially first time learning the Finnish language, you cannot really remember until you refer. How can it be written? Is it kuppi or kuppi? Does it have two p? Pita? Does it have two? If it is spoon, lusika or lusika, you know, is it two ko or one ko? That is the problem with the Finnish language. There are these things which there are two, or you drop it. Sometimes you drop one ko, okay? Sometimes it changes to be something else, and then the ending of it can be, where are you coming from? Mr. Tulet. Where are you coming from? Mr. Tulet. Then you can say kaupasta. Then sta is the Mr. It's a lot. It's a very big language. But the basic thing that I'm encouraging you is that start by naming the things which is around you. If you are moving at the city, you can name buses, bike, pyörä, polkupyörä. You can name. If you see someone using, the elderly people, you can name all those things they are using. That is when you, at least when you have the idea of what you are talking about, and even if you talk it direct, at least you have the idea of the things that you are using. If it's clothes which you have in your body, you are able to name the clothes. Hey, I'm telling you, you are able to name the clothes. Let's stand and move, because I have been sitting for quite some time. You are able to name the clothes that you have. If it's the art people, if it's the scarf, if it's the jacket, if it's the clothes, at least everything that you wear, you are able to name it. That is the time you will really learn, and you have the urge of also, you have the interest of learning it. Let me show you where I am. I am in this canter and it is very slippery. Let me show you. Oh, then we go home. This is the place where I was telling you. We have an outside gym, because we have a school there. That is a school. There, the white building. So students come and play here. Or anybody who can come here and do their place, gym, luistele, everything. So it's an outside gym, and it is very slippery. Liukasta. Todella liukasta. You can see? We have water there, we have a field there. And then there we also have golf. Is it free spray on that side? And then this one is the Roska Korit. What is this? The Roska. They put dustbin. These are like the dustbin. So we are going this side, and we are going very slowly, because it's very slippery. This is the gate. Porte. So I go this side. And then you name there, Parki Paika. And then if someone comes with a dog, for example there, you say Koira. You name them. And then there is where they put the parking for the bikes. So Polku Piora Parki Paika is here. Then there you can name benches. You can name the houses. Is it a Rivitalo? Is it a Omakotitalo? Is it a Kerostalo? Then you put them in your head. You know? Slowly by slowly. Then we go this other side. You see? Koira. Koira. And the children are going to school. So this one is disc golf paika. So for us, let's go this side. We are going back this side. This one is what? Tie. And then also, as you do anything, remember to always write it down. Write it down. That is what it makes a difference. Write it down. That one I can repeat it many times, because whenever you are learning a new language, you have to always write it down, because it will not stick to your mind the first time. You know? So I am here to encourage you and tell you that you can make it. You can make it, provided you read. Make any Finnish book that comes across you, any Finnish magazine that comes across you, any Finnish writing that comes across you. Just put your eye. Even if you don't understand anything, you urita. And when the teachers are teaching, when you have finished lessons, try to concentrate so that you can hear the way they pronounce. There is a way they pronounce it. Sometimes that pronunciation is not coming. It's not coming. And always be ready to be corrected. The moment you are ready to be corrected, that is the best thing. So be ready to be corrected, and always be ready to concentrate and have that positive attitude towards the new language. Positive attitude. So we are going. Which direction are we coming from? I'm taking a morning walk as I talk to you. My people. This is what I love doing. Amulenki or iltalenki. Ma aina tu kamena amulenki le tai iltalengilla tai paiva lengilla. Se on mun arastus. That is my hobby, you know. Se on mun arastus. If you are asked, what do you love doing? What do you love doing when you have free time? So at least I can say that I love going for a walk. That is what I love. So at least you can express, I can express myself and say I love taking a walk in the morning or during evening or during the day. Whenever I have time, at least I can go take a walk. At least I express myself. And then if you ask, who are you? You are able to say, who are you? So we are going, which direction are we supposed to go? I'm getting lost. Not that one. Not that one. Olen ukasa. You know, I can get lost very easily because I have walked for some time. But let me tell you that learning the language is easy. Just change that attitude of yours. Just change that motive. The moment you left your country, you knew that you are going to a new country where you are speaking another language. So be ready to learn the language. The way you are ready to move to a new country, wherever you are, so you should also be ready to learn the new language. Yes. But that is it, my people. This is where I am right now. Let me show you. Here. We go this side, we go up there. Here we have different kinds of houses. We call them rivitalot. And some of them we have. Here we don't have a kerostalo. Kerostalo is the one for storage. The stairs, kerostalo. But these ones, all of these are rivitalo. Yes, learning a foreign language, learning a Finnish language, for example, for us who are here in Finland, we have to learn Finnish language. So, get encouraged, get inspired, get motivated, press forward each time. Auto is going behind me. Auto. So that is the car. Each and every time anything comes across your eyes, dissect it to the language. Put it in your mind. The mind records it. And always be ready. You can make one sentence. Slowly, one sentence. And then, most important thing before I end this video is this. Be ready to be corrected. Correction. Be ready to be corrected. Okay? So this video has been just here and there, but the main thing is that your attitude towards the new language is what makes a difference. Your attitude towards anything you do is what makes a difference. So, my people, thank you so much for watching this video up to this far. Thank you so much for subscribing, commenting, sharing, and liking. It is always a new adventure to explore a new language, to learn a new language in a foreign world, and it's always a thing that it's a big challenge, you know. So you can be able to say people are going for a morning walk with their dogs. So my people, thank you so much for watching this video up to this far. Thank you so much for subscribing, commenting, sharing, and liking. I'm very much humbled. I'm very much grateful. And see you in my next video as we continue pressing forward. The month of January is over. See you in February. Yes. Bye-bye. Kabush. We are pushing where? Forward. Yes.